That's not what I want.
Are you using this?
Wait, let me talk. Welcome back, Bears. Today is Friday, September 13th, and it's homecoming weekend at UA. We'll have insights on the homecoming football game and Saturday's dance, plus a few of the Bear Den presidents are live in the studio this morning. The homecoming game and the crowning of the King and Queen is tonight. You may not know this, but 11 UHS staff members were on their school homecoming court back in their high school and college days. I was able to gather photos and speak with several of them about their experience and advice to this year's court.
So it was definitely a very fun experience to be on court in high school, and it was even more of a fun experience to be on court in college and win. My advice to everybody on court is to just appreciate your peers for voting for you and take in the moment. It's truly like a one-of-a-kind experience.
All right. I was on my high school homecoming court back in 1994. I did not win, but I was on the court. It was a lot of fun. I do remember, though, the newspaper said that I won because the person that did win's name was Brian as well. So they had a typo and had a picture of me as the king, but I wasn't. Advice for the court is just have a lot of fun. And I would also recommend not wearing a hunter green suit. I believe those are now out of style.
It was a nice experience, and I would just tell the students on the homecoming court to enjoy it. It's fun, it's a nice thing, and you're representing your school.
So I was on homecoming court here at Upper Arlington High School back in 2005. And quite honestly, I was humbled to be a part of it. It wasn't something that I was asking for or looking for. It's quite frankly nice to be nice all the time to people and treat people with respect and care for them. I think it's important to be humble and realize that it's an honor. And it says a lot about one, if you are nominated to be on there, that people care about you and that you care about them. And so just to handle defeat with grace, and if you win, to be humble and treat people kindly.
First and foremost, congratulations on being nominated on this year's homecoming court. Number one, you want to go into it being humble and gracious, just to be a part of it. If you don't win, be gracious in defeat, and if you do win, be humble in victory. It's a tremendous compliment to you that the student body thinks that highly of you. So congratulations and good luck to you.
This has been Bridget Deschler reporting for the WARL.
Other staff members who were on court in high school and college were science teacher Beth Bailey, girls golf coach Tina Husted, mental health specialist Sly Worthy, guidance counselor Marianne Holloway, assistant director of student life and assistant athletic director Logan Irwin, finally, social studies teacher and assistant football coach Sean Brannick, who is also known for his dance moves. UA goes for gold for childhood cancer. Football games are next month, and pre-sale t-shirts to wear to the games are on sale now through next Wednesday. Scan the QR code on screen to buy a t-shirt to support the Bearing Hope Foundation. Now to sports.
What's up, Bears? Welcome back to sports. Football beat Reynoldsburg last Friday, 28-13, with touchdowns from Wally Sweeney, Alec Dillard, Jaden Chindevon, and Trent Wolpert.
Tonight, the Bears play New Albany at 7 p.m. The theme is neon. According to Max Preps, Upper Arlington is ranked 12th in the state for Division I football. New Albany is ranked 45th in Division II, and the Eagles are 0-3 this season. On Tuesday, girls soccer beat Hilliard Bradley 6-0. They play Madonna at home tomorrow at noon. The Soccer Bears are currently ranked first in Division I.
The Field Hockey Bears are ranked number 1 in the state and continue to dominate this week against top-ranking teams. They beat Olentangy Orange Monday 9-0. Junior Crystal Kao showed great playmaking and consistency and won Player of the Game. The Field Hockey Bears also beat the number 2 team in the state, Columbus Academy, on Wednesday 3-0.
Yesterday, boys soccer fell to St. Charles 2-1. They play at Mason tomorrow at 3 p.m.
On Tuesday, girls volleyball lost to Hilliard Bradley 3-1. Yesterday, the volleyball Bears lost to Olentangy Liberty, making their record 9-5.
Boys water polo played St. Charles in the Ohio Cup at Worthington on Wednesday and left with a win of 7-9, while girls water polo competes in the Ohio Cup this weekend at Thomas Worthington.
Girls varsity tennis took on Delaware Hayes on Wednesday and Olentangy Orange, who is 5th in our conference, on Thursday, where they won both matches. They're on track to go to states. We took a look into their season.
Girls varsity tennis has had a great season so far.
They're a very young team with only 2 seniors and hope to go far this year.
We talked to senior Ava Kramer, who plays first doubles with Danielle Ball on Tuesday, about the beginning of the season and their hopes for their future games.
Right now our record is 4-0, and we have a few upcoming matches this season before postseason. Then next week we'll have a home match on Tuesday playing Dublin Kaufman, and Thursday an away match playing Hilliard Davidson. We're hoping to have a good season this year and hopefully make it to the Final Four in states.
This has been Charlie Zagurnis
And Burke Bradley
reporting for the WARL.
On Monday, boys golf placed second in the Kiley Cup at Canterbury Country Club. Boys golf also had an OCC match on Wednesday where they placed second overall. Girls golf placed second, shooting 328 overall in the OCC match on Tuesday.
On Monday, the San Francisco 49ers beat the New York Jets with a score of 32-19. Christian McCaffrey was out with a calf injury, and Jordan Mason, the RB2, stepped up and ran for 147 yards with a touchdown.
Last week, Blake Haxton competed in the Paralympics and ended up winning a bronze medal.
Let's kick it to Davey, who's live on the track to talk about homecoming.
Hey Bears, so Student Council Co-President Claire Garrity is out here with us to talk to us about where the Bears homecoming festivities are taking place out here on the Marv.
So we're going to set up a tent right there on the track, and there's going to be a DJ, and he's just going to play songs throughout the night, and then we're going to have a backdrop of, like, grease, like a doorway maybe, like right over there, and there's also going to be a photo booth and a photographer.
All right, so can you tell us what students anything else they can expect at this year's homecoming?
Yeah, so there's going to be a 10 o'clock surprise, and then there's also going to be some Mamma Mia music scattered throughout the night.
All right, any other information you'd like to share about homecoming?
Yeah, so you guys are going to enter right there. That's the only entrance, and the ticket prices are $35, so make sure to get them now.
All right. That's all we can get about homecoming. Hope all you Bears go and enjoy it. And let's kick it to community. By now. QL, just said give it to community.
Community Bears, today is Friday the 13th, which is widely seen as a day full of superstition. 13 is also seen as an unlucky number, and there are only 2 Friday the 13th in 2024. The day also inspired the horror movie series Friday the 13th with the popular character Jason. The fear of the number 13 is also called frigatristidecaphobia. If you're planning on not attending homecoming this weekend, then from 4 to 10 p.m. at the Tremont Center, UACA is having a family-friendly fundraising event that includes catered foods from Littleton's Market, drinks, a raffle ticket opportunity, live music, and lots of kids' activities. Ticket prices are $70 for adults and $30 per kid. You can purchase them at uaca.org. Wednesday this week, the annual 6th grade camp tradition resumed with the high school students performing duties as camp counselors. The first group is at camp with Hastings students through today. Next week, another group of high school students will lead Hastings students, and the following week, Jones students will attend camp. High school students interested in being 6th grade camp counselors next school year can apply for this opportunity in the spring. Start with Hello Week is next week, Beers. Link Crew organizes the week that includes a variety of activities that support well-being and help students make new connections while strengthening their sense of belonging. Start with Hello Week was started by the Sandy Hook Promise Foundation after the elementary school shooting in 2013 as a way to prevent school violence. The first early dismissal of the school year is next Wednesday. Students will be released at 1:30 p.m. to allow staff members time for professional development. Arlingtonian fundraiser next Thursday is at the Playa Bowls Quarry Trails location from 3 to 9 p.m. Participants must show the flyer around school when ordering, then 15% of the proceeds of the sale will go to support the Arlingtonian. And now to studio interview with some of the Bear Den presidents.
The Bear Den is our spirit club that is in charge of creating pep in the student section at varsity games and coming up with themes for games. Today we're joined by Nora Ganan, Kaden Moore, and Kaylee Campbell, who are the football student section leaders and Bear Den presidents. Nora, talk about the pep plan for tonight's game. What can we expect?
So the theme for tonight's game is neon, so make sure you're in your neon and just be ready to cheer loud and yeah.
All right. Caden, how does the Bear Den keep the football student section motivated throughout the season?
We have a lot of themes that we do throughout the year, which kind of gives everyone excited. We vary them from like Western, neon, all that type of things that we can, pull out from the hat. And we really want to focus on being loud, getting everyone there. It's better to have more people, so bring your friends. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, for sure. Finally, Kaylee, how can students become a part of Bear Den?
We meet every Monday after school in the first floor, North Learning Commons. So just get there and help us plan the meetings.
All right, thank you to our Bear Den presidents for joining us. Now back to Maine.
Bears' time is running out to purchase tickets to the homecoming dance tomorrow night. Scan the QR code on the screen to buy your tickets now. Starting next week, Music Production Club meets every other Monday after school in room 1307C. Film Club meets every other Wednesday in 3304. German Club meets Wednesdays after school in 3103. And the Student Activity Fair is next Friday for all students to learn more about the student-run clubs at Upper Arlington High School. That's all for today's show, Bears. Have a safe and fun homecoming weekend.
In general.